See, this is what I'm talking about. Auto Evolution shouting your boy out since I presented the receipts for the 2025 Ram TRX. So now I figure I'm going to tell you guys every single thing I know about the 2025 Ram trucks, including the 2025 Ram TRX coming next year. As I've discussed a few times in the past, the plant that makes the Ram TRX will be shut down in January, and the 6.2 liter supercharged Hemi engine will not return. While that legendary engine won't return, the Ram TRX will, but what will power it? What else will be changed or upgraded? What if I told you I've seen some of these new 2025 Ram redesigned trucks, and I got some very, very juicy information to share about them. Now let's get right into the meat of this video, the 2025 Ram TRX. Now this vehicle will debut sometime next year in 2024, and I guess sometime around Q2, Q3 is when you start seeing them get delivered. From what I was told, the production plant, SHAP, which is Sterling Heights Assembly Plant, is going to go down in January and will be retooled for the new engines and the 2025 model year trucks. The 2025 mules, from what we found on the TRX forum, only have either an updated Pentastar engine or one of the two Hurricane inline 6 engines. So it's looking like even the 5.7 Hemi isn't going to make the cut at the moment for next year. And I will bet that Ram is currently making a bunch of these press vehicles for all these journalists to drive and do their impression videos before the new trucks come out next spring. But I'll shockingly guess that all of them are going to say that the Hurricane is so much better than the Hemi, but between me and you, we both know the truth. If you have a Hemi V8 truck and this lovely sounding Hurricane engine sitting side by side on the lot, I wonder what customers are going to pick, especially when it's starting to get revealed that these smaller engine pickup trucks, they don't really get that better gas mileage. Just saying. For the 2025 model year, the Ram TRX will return without the 6.2 liter Hemi engine. I'm gonna say it again, without the 6.2 liter Hemi engine. It's gonna be gone next year, particularly around December. I'm gonna say it again, if you wait for a 2025 truck, you're not getting a Hemi in it, player. You're SOL. I've been warning people literally every TRX video for the past 2 years to get your TRX now rather than waiting for Ram to jack up the prices. Here's the receipt for the 2025 TRX that does exist and does have the 500 horsepower Hurricane engine in it. Now don't get too excited about the engine, saying they got so much potential, you can tune it so great and get like 1,000 horsepower out of it. It's not going to matter. The transmission is going to be trash. If you zoom in the bottom, look at the transmission. At 8-speed auto, 8 HP, 75. That is not a transmission that you will find in the current 700 horsepower plus Hellcat, Red Eye, Superstock equipped vehicles. This transmission is going to be in this 500 horsepower TRX is the same one they use in the Wrangler 392 and the regular Ram 1500 pickup trucks. You would think that this engine got so much potential that they would actually put a transmission in there that had potential to match. The current Hellcat equipped trucks and SUVs use the 8 HP 95 transmission, which includes the Durango Hellcat, the former Trackhawk, and the current 6.2 liter supercharged Hemi TRX. If Ram wanted you to turn the power up or offer stage kits, since Tim Knissa is now the head of Ram, you would think they would use a stronger transmission that is in the current 700 horsepower TRX or the 700 horsepower Dodge Durango Hellcat. But that is not the case here. This new baby TRX will basically be a 500 horsepower Hurricane truck with a weak transmission, and then they're going to have the electric TRX come out and save the day if you want to go over 500 horsepower. Now I bet you that this baby TRX is probably going to be priced right around the same cost of the 450 horsepower V6 Raptor, and then you'll probably see an electric tri-motor TRX sometime in the next year or two, once the new battery plants in Canada come online. The former CEO, Mike Cavall, he alluded to a more powerful Ram Rev.
The Ram 1500 Revolution BEV concept features all-wheel drive capability and is powered by 2 dedicated EDMs, which are positioned towards the front and the rear of the vehicle, maximizing interior space and enabling the cavernous frunk. Designed to accommodate larger capacity EDMs, the Revolution BEV concept offers the potential for future high-performance applications.
The TRX is the most powerful Ram truck. Now you combine that fact that manufacturers do not want to make powerful street trucks anymore, and you can bet your bottom dollar that a tri-motor all-electric TRX is coming, and I would guess probably like 1,000 horsepower in the top trim, similar to the GMC Hummer EV. And most likely it's going to be priced that way too, in the high 110s, 120K range. The 2025 Ram trucks, I actually seen some of them thanks to a couple of my sources a while ago. Now, I'm not going to release any photos of these trucks because I'm never going to get a source in trouble. So you're going to have to trust the bro. The next gen trucks will basically look like the renders that Stellantis showed us already back in 2020. The main thing I noticed difference with the 2025 trucks is that the headlight design is like more modern. It kind of has like a Audi vibe to it. And that goes the same for the rear taillights that have that filled in look like the Mustang, where it has like that 100% LED look to it. Now I saw the 2025 Ram Tungsten, not the electric version, but the Hurricane engine version, and it basically looked exactly what I would expect from a highly optional Ram 1500 Limited. It has a lot of fake chrome pieces everywhere that you can think of, and the interior was very similar to the Ram Rev that you can see videos on YouTube. So that's basically what the interior is going to look like for 2025 for even the gas trucks for the highly optional trims. And I was also told that 2025 Ram TRX is basically going to have the same exact interior, and it's also going to have that little screen right there in that glove box. I've already posted a video going over the options that was found on the 2025 Ram 1500 Tungsten, the Hurricane version, and you can check it out here. All the new options on the 2025 trucks are listed in that video, from the smartphone as a key option to the special interior lighting options. Now I didn't see the 2025 Ram TRX. Ram has been very careful in hiding it. The interior I was told will basically be about the same, with the same console shifter and the screens from the Ram Rev. The 2025 TRX also didn't have this trademark intake on the hood from what I was told. Now that could either mean that they either filled the intake section in on the current hood, or they used the performance hood from the Ram 1500 GT to make it look different from the older TRXs. I also heard that the Ram Rebel is returning and is getting a version of the TRX grille. Ram could be positioning the Rebel as like a narrow-body TRX with the 400 horsepower Hurricane engine, sitting in that spot where Ford has like their trimmer model sitting below the Raptor. Now for the suspension of the 2025 TRX, word around the campfire is that it's going to be updated by Bilstein and look pretty similar to the current shock, just with more adjustability. So imagine you take the truck out in the wild. If you want to do some more fine-tuned adjustments that you can't do inside of your 2025 TRX, then you can jump outside of it, turn a couple dials, and boom, there you go. So that's about everything I know about the 2025 Ram TRX and some of the other Ram 1500 trucks that are coming out next year. The 2025 Ram TRX, it does exist. It will have a 1,000 horsepower inline 6 twin turbo Hurricane engine. It will have a weaker transmission that's found in the Wrangler 392, new updated interior, hood, lights, suspension, but it would not have the 6.2 liter Supercharged Hemi engine in it. But let me know what you guys think about the TRX, the baby TRX, or whatever we want to nickname this truck next year. Make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you already done so. And until the next time, I'm out.